Bad day as Buhari faced sanction by the US Senate for endorsing a fraudulent result that chose Tinubu as president of Nigeria. I greet everyone in the house. It's a pleasure reaching out to you once again on this very channel. This is the Lord TV. President Buhari has faced yet another very big sanction. The sanction is not to eject him as president, but to deny him of some opportunities that he's supposed to get after his retirement from the international community. I tell you, President Buhari supposed to have used his good office to investigate this very properly before approving Tinubu as the real president. You see, you don't just you don't be quick in your decision. In your decision making, you don't be quick. You don't just be quick in your decision making. You have to be very, very wise. You have to be very, very watchful and decideful. I'm so perplexed. I'm very, very surprised that this is coming. Especially now that it will be retiring in a month from now. You understand? The U.S. government are not happy with what President Buhari has just done, and I tell you that they are doing all within their power to see that every perpetrators of these very evil doings are exposed. All right, so my people, just like it has been revealed to us this very morning, I tell you more is still coming up as Tinubu is asked not to rejoice yet, because even the court is still doing all within its power to see that more facts is gotten out to get him disqualified. All right, like play, we are heading to the end point of this finally. Okay, let's quickly check the content, my dear listeners. This is morning news. A good governance group under the aegis of Governance, Leadership, Empowerment and Development Foundation has slammed President Buhari for endorsing results of the disputed 2023 presidential election. Governance, in a statement by its legal directorate, Justice C. Animore, said that President's unfortunate comments on the ill-fated election as sub judice and smack of a desperate attempt to legitimize the illegitimate so as to intimidate the judiciary into rubber stamping a presidential mandate stolen by its ruling All Progressive Congress APC. The group specifically referred to Buhari's endorsement of the election result while speaking at the recent 5th United Nations Conference on Least Developed Countries in Doha, Qatar. Govindak said following his penchant for disobeying court orders and dictating court orders by his infamous body language, President Buhari has gained discredited and sanctity of the Nigerian nation by comment ascribed to him by presidential spokesman Garba Shehu Buhari, who was said to have been attending the 5th United Nations Conference on Least Developed Countries. A conference his abysmal 8 years in office has firmly urged Nigeria as a permanent member by the ensuring that Nigerians do not meet minimum standard of developed countries, said. Bola Tinubu's election stands. If you are aggrieved and you have the locus to do so, go to court. Like the antithesis leader, the president attends international conferences with own negative sensationalism. The above statement credited to him is inimical to development and falls short of making a developed nation. At the wake of the rape of the Nigerian people's freedom of choice of who leads them by the Independent National Electoral Commission, who lured the Nigerian politically docile populace with bogus promises that votes would count came international condemnation of the process, leading to the declaration of the candidate of the ruling All Progressive Congress as president-elect, whom the president allegedly pronounced with near almighty declaration to stand in faraway Doha, Qatar. My people, I will tell you that mostly internationally, mostly those in the international world, those in the international countries are mostly against Tinubu's victory. Look at now. And if you are in support of his victory, in one way or the other, you will be affected too. Look at President Buhari. See what he's facing right now. You see that Buhari has actually, he has actually done what is not supposed to do. As a president of a country, he's supposed to carry out a due diligence study of the already conducted election. He shouldn't have allowed the Inec chairman to be so quickie in pronouncing the winner of the election. The election supposed to have been properly scrutinized, edited, and before it is announced. The Inec chairman was just too in a hurry, Even if they are having knife on his neck, he's not supposed to be too in a hurry. He's not. Look at the error he has caused the country. Look at the destruction he has caused the country. What are you going to say about that? It is crazy, my dear listeners. You understand? So the people, I would say, they know what they're saying and what they are doing. Do you understand what I'm saying? And that is justice. So my people, based on what has just been earlier said right now and taking note of, I tell you that this group that has called President Buhari to face sanction knows the action that they are taking and knows what they are saying. That is the truth. That is the truth and nothing but the truth. So please, let's be frank to ourselves here. Okay, let's be frank to ourselves here. So please don't forget your comments. They are still very, very, very important. Don't forget to leave them below the comment section. Click on the subscription buttons as well as the bell buttons to get updated each time we upload any new videos. Thank you.